and joining us now, the mayor of Miami-Dade County, Daniela Levine Cava. And Daniela, I will ask you the same question. Where does the status of the hope for any chance of survival stand at this point?
We are still in search and recovery, as you know, and they're working feverishly around the clock with the best teams in the world, starting with our very own. And so they still have the anticipation that they may be able to find some people.
And what now of the efforts to maintain the, I guess, confidence in the surrounding buildings, especially buildings that might have similar dates of construction or similar contractors or similar inspection reports? What's the process to make sure the community is safe?
Absolutely. We're all so concerned. And at this time, the building that is a sister building, just 2 buildings to the north, has been inspected initially by the Surfside building inspector, who finds nothing immediately of concern, but they're going to pursue it with a more detailed engineering study. The residents there have been offered a voluntary evacuation. And as of last evening, there were 2, I believe, who had sought outside hotel rooms. So we're going to do in Miami-Dade County a deep look at all of the buildings 40 years plus. But let's just be clear here. This is a city property, obviously on the ocean. Miami-Dade County is responsible for everything outside of the cities. We're going to do our part, and we're urging the cities, just like Surfside, to do their part.
So, Mayor Cava, what do you need from the state government? What do you need from the federal government? How can they assist you in this process? It's obviously just too large of a challenge for any town, any city to take care of itself.
So I got the call from President Biden the morning of this tragedy, offering me whatever help I needed. I said, please send FEMA, and he approved it that day. So we are moving forward with the full federal agency support. We also have our state Department of Emergency Management on site. We have rescue workers from all over the state, all over the world here on site, swapping out with our Miami-Dade County Rescue first-class workers.
Madam Mayor, it's Jonathan Lemire. Wanted to ask you if you could just walk us through sort of the timetable as to what today looks like, the next couple of days look like. I know you said the search and rescue operations are still very much underway, but how is it being done in terms of pieces of this rubble being removed? I know that has to be done very carefully for fear of collapse, risking of endangering someone who might still be down there. But obviously there are places on the site that can't be accessed just yet. Can you just walk us through what the next couple of hours and days look like there at the site?
24/7, around the clock, working painstakingly, sifting through rubble, enlarging the trench that was created that goes through the rubble so that we can access more areas of the pile, continuing with the dogs, the sonar, the cameras, cranes on site, removing debris bit by bit. It's a painstaking process, and one that requires incredible endurance by the men and women doing the work, and all of us here waiting and watching still for further information. We brought the families on site, just north of the site, to help them to understand the operation. And while extremely emotionally draining, it was also so important for them to understand the scope, the significance of the effort, and they're grateful that they had that opportunity. I understand that's very unusual in a tragedy of this sort, to bring the surviving family members to view the site, but we felt it was so very important to help these families process what's going on and prepare for the future.
Mayor, I'm wondering, had your office received any warnings about structural dangers for any buildings in the area at all over the past few years?
Absolutely not. No. First of all, again, this is a city property, and so the city was the one that would have received any information. Obviously, we're all looking at what we can change for the future, We want to be sure that buildings are inspected adequately, that the information is highlighted timely, appropriately, that important actions are taken. And we're going to be looking at that at the county level, of course, and I know at the state and federal levels as well.
So, Madam Mayor, in the discussions after this collapse, have you or have other people expressed concerns with buildings that were built before Hurricane Andrew and before those building codes were really toughened up for Florida?
This is obviously going to be something we'll be looking at. And as you point out, we do have one of the very tightest, strongest building codes anywhere because of Hurricane Andrew and what we learned. You know, you always learn from every incident, and this is going to be, I'm sure, big lessons learned.
Mayor Daniela Levine Cava, thank you so much for sharing your time with us this morning.